Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Maggie and today we are going to discuss about another Netflix release, which is a Telugu movie called Krishna and His Leela. Krishna and His Leela is a Telugu movie which got released on Netflix on the 25th of June. And I'm sure by the title itself, it kind of gives away what the story might be, right? If you haven't guessed, well, Krishna and His Leela is a new age love story, I should say. I'm sure the 2K kids would really enjoy it because it kind of depicts the reality of new age romance and love and the challenges that they go through. So it is a relatable movie, I should say. To give you a gist of the movie, well, the movie is about Krishna and his girlfriends. That's the movie plot about. I wonder when they will do movies about one heroine and, three heroes maybe. I only wish. So the movie starts off with Krishna being dumped by his girlfriend Satya, and he goes through the typical breakup phase because he did not expect the breakup coming, and so he goes through the pain of heartbreak, and eventually after a few months he meets another girl called Radha. Now he instantly falls in love with her, love at first sight, and the rest of it is a cool love story between Radha and Krishna and what happens between them. It is that part which is really enjoyable. A lot of people will have a smile on their faces as they see Radha's and Krishna's love story. After a while, Krishna gets a job and he has to move to Bangalore. And the twist here is his ex-girlfriend Satya is also in Bangalore, and that's where the whole story of the love triangle starts. So Krishna meets Satya in Bangalore, and what happens next and how did he get back in love with Satya again, and what's happening with him and Radha is the rest of the story. Apart from these two women, we also have a third woman who comes in as Krishna's friend. She kind of silently observes what's happening, in Krishna's chaotic love story. So now Krishna is lying, Krishna is cheating, Krishna is sleeping around with both these girls, and yet he believes that he loves both of them equally. He loves certain characteristics of both Radha and Satya. He believes that he genuinely loves both of them, and how the story then takes him forward, and is he gonna decide on one person over the other, or do they come to know that he's been cheating all this while, makes the rest of the story. Now about the performances. Siddu as Krishna has done a fabulous job. He just represents a guy next door, so he's this cool guy and anybody is able to relate to him as a guy who's caught between these two girls. So he's highly relatable. There are scenes where he just looks at the camera and talks to us directly, which didn't feel like it was made up. It has been done so naturally, and I really like that element of it. And then we have these three women. Satya's role done by Shraddha Srinath, and we have Shalini as Radha, and we have Seerat who plays the role of Ruksha. All of these three women have really played their role well, I should say. Importantly, a lot of screen space is shared between Krishna, Satya and Radha. There are scenes between either Krishna and Satya or Krishna and Radha, so they take up most of the screen space and they have really done justice to their roles. So apart from these main characters, we have supporting characters who have also played their part and played their role well. In terms of music, there are no unnecessary songs. All the three songs that's there in the movie is part of the movie, so it just happens in the background as part of the story itself, which is great. And the cinematographer has also done a good job. Right from frame 1 to the end of the movie, the whole movie is colorful and it's youthful, and so it's so refreshing to watch this movie. The movie runs for about 2 hours, so it becomes a little bit draggy, I should say, in between, because they only focus on Krishna, Satya and Radha, and they missed to give importance to the other supporting characters. Maybe they could have built on the story for the supporting characters as well, so that we could better engage with the story. But the story only revolves with these three, so that kind of made it a little bit draggy. If they had made it about, say, 1 hour 40 minutes or 1 hour 45 minutes, it would have been really great. The story of the movie is not new. We have heard and watched many stories with the same plot, the love triangles and so on. However, the great performances and the colorful scenes and the refreshing setup and everything, makes this movie, worth watching. So to answer the question, should you watch it or skip it? Well, I would say if you like to watch something easy breezy and nothing serious, and if you enjoy a good rom-com, you should definitely watch the movie. I know it's a bit draggy, but then if you have nothing else to watch, this is definitely a good entertainer. I really loved it. I enjoyed it. So if you have already watched the movie, comment and let me know what you thought about the movie. If you haven't, go ahead and stream it on Netflix and come back and tell me how you like the movie. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, do hit this subscribe button and also the bell icon so you get notifications whenever I upload a video. So here are some of the old videos. Do click them and watch them. I'll see you on another video. Until then, you take care and stay safe. Bye.